Yeah, you are Abbas. So what? Call me Abbas. Call me. You forgot Abbas who you are? How many times you been barbecued, Abbas? Call me. So what if you are Abbas? He's Abbas from the speaker corner. Abbas, the same as Muhammad Hijab. Both of you are an idiot. Call me. Let us see who is lying. All right. How are you, Abbas?
Hello. How are
So
you?
you say
Sorry, 1 second.
okay.
1 second, 1 second. I need to mute myself.
All right.
1 second, 1 second. I'm not too bad. I'm just listening your lies all the time. It's just unbelievable how many times you have to lie about Islam.
What you can do? I mean, here we go.
Yeah,
You can help us to expose the lies, my friend.
today you spoke so much nonsense. I mean, like every day, it's so much fun listening to you. Really.
All right.
I mean, this prostitution verse you say, your interpretation of that prostitution verse that Allah encouraging prostitution, Islam. And have you read Ibn Kathir?
Read the verse for me first, and we will go to Ibn Kathir. No problem.
Well, you know the verse anyway.
No problem. Okay. Does it say in the verse, if they choose a chastity, you don't force them into prostitution? Yes or no? I'm lying.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Okay. So if they choose not to do chastity, you can do prostitution, right?
Meaning is, if these your slave girls, if they want to earn money the way they are not Muslim to start with, if they want to earn money outside, whatever they're doing outside, you don't force them, do it or not do it. But you must not force them.
They will earn money. They are slaves. Do the slaves, they have their own can a slave open his own business, or the slave he had to do what
well, in those Arab culture in that time, some slave women that do not have any husbands, so of course they have relationships outside.
No, but this is not about relationship. This is about prostitution. This is about prostitution.
If their master is not having sex with them, it's possible that they have affair outside.
Okay, my friend, I want you to show me a reference. I want you to show me a reference that those slaves, they open businesses for prostitution.
Well, there are. If you read Islamic history, in that it says, I think there are interpretations. I have read it, but I can't pinpoint exactly right now. I know exactly why you trying to change the topic, because I challenged you.
Can a slave practice a business without permission of his master in Islam?
It's possible if they're doing it without telling their masters. It's possible if
they're
having affairs outside. If they're having affairs outside.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. Yes.
Where do you get this
Tell
from?
me they couldn't.
Isn't it your religion says that even a marriage he cannot practice, even it's a legal marriage, a person who is a slave, he cannot marry without permission of his master.
It's not talking about marriage here, is it?
Okay, so you are saying that even marriage, which is good to do, you cannot do without permission of your master, but you can do prostitution without permission of your master according to Islam, correct?
No, nobody's saying about permission or no permission.
Okay, I'm asking you. No, I am asking you about permission, my friend. I am asking you about the permission. I'm asking you about permission. Can a slave person do marriage without permission of his master? Yes or no?
Do marriage without the permission of his master? I don't know too much about Sharia. You educate me on that. I don't know about this. But okay. I believe no.
Sorry?
I believe no.
You believe no? Okay, that make it easier. Okay, yeah, so you believe no? Yeah. Okay, so if marriage, which is lawful, right? Is marriage something good or bad?
It's good, of course.
Okay, so how come if you want to do marriage without permission of your master, you're not allowed? But you just said you can do prostitution without permission of your master, and this is the teaching of Islam. How you say that?
Say that again.
You said to me, this is about somebody, a slave. She want to do prostitution business and decide to make money. And I asked you, is that by the permission of the master? You said without permission.
I didn't say the permission.
Okay, by the permission of who? By the permission of who they do prostitution business?
If they're having an affair on their own without master's permission, they probably do. They do have it. But the question is did Islam tell you to let them do prostitution and earn money from them?
Well, the Quran in front of you, the Quran in front of you. No, they don't make money from it. The one who make money is the Muslims, not the slaves.
Okay. Now you need have. That's what I'm telling you. That's wrong. This is wrong understanding. Because
Okay.
this is not how Islam understands. And Ibn Kathir completely says
Okay.
the three earnings on his Muslims are haram. One is from the prostitution, and one from the fortune teller, and the third one is the copper. I don't know what copper means actually, to be honest. These Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam clearly forbade these kind of earnings from prostitution are evil, earning from copper are evil, and price of that's another third one is the price of a dog is evil. So this prostitution is completely Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam evil. You saying Islam promotes it. So where you get this idea from? I want you to show me where Quran or Hadith clearly says you can earn money from prostitution. Now,
okay, well, here we go.
Here
we go. First of all, the Quran in front of us, and we will go to the interpretation. Everybody will see.
Yeah, which is
hold on. Okay, in front of us it says that force not your maids into prostitution when they desire chastity. So what is the condition not to force them? If they desire chastity, do you agree or that? Do you agree or that?
Hang on a minute. Your interpretation. What?
No, I'm not giving interpretation. I'm reading the Quran as it is. Does it say? Yeah. Don't force them if they agree. When they agree, desire chastity. Do you agree with that?
Don't force them. Yes, if they desire chastity. Yes.
Okay.
Don't force.
So you don't force them, but if they agree not to be in chastity, it's okay, right?
I can't read that word.
Because it says the agreement. It says why you know don't force them not if they desire. Force them not if they desire.
Right.
Doesn't say force them not to do prostitution. It says force them not if they desire to be chastity. So what is the condition not to force them?
Force not your maids to prostitution when they desire chastity.
Okay, what if they don't? What if they don't desire chastity? Why Allah He put the word here? They desire chastity. What's the point?
What about if I say to you, like you put your interpretation, I put my interpretation in that? Can I do that?
Okay, sorry, say again. Say again.
Okay, you listen to me carefully. You says that means if they don't desire chastity, you can make them prostitute.
Right.
Yes?
Right. This is what the verse saying. This is what the verse saying.
Okay. Whoa. Hold on. Well, your understanding is that. I tell you this. My understanding is this. If they don't desire chastity, then marry them. How about that?
Marry them.
Do you like that?
Where it says that?
Yeah. Let them have exactly. So where does it say is if they do desire it, then make prostitute? Where does it say
My
that?
friend, why Allah He put the word desire chastity if it is not the condition? Why He put it there? Are you saying this is extra?
This is your twisted understanding of the Quran, and that's what you always do.
No, this is not my understanding. Okay, hold on. I will go and see the interpretation of the verse. Is that fine? Okay,
that's what I'm asking.
Your name is is Abbas. Let us go and see Ibn Abbas.
You love Ibn Abbas, don't you?
What's wrong with Ibn Abbas? We will go to Ibn Kathir too. We will go to Ibn Kathir. Just wait.
Do you know what Muslim
hold on.
Ibn Abbas is? Do you know what Muslim consensus about Ibn Abbas?
What they say? What they say about Ibn Abbas?
Is not preserved. Ibn Abbas.
Ibn Abbas is not preserved. Ibn Kathir is preserved.
Ibn Kathir is more authentic and more preserved writing of Ibn Kathir than Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas was the first one, and then about 700 years ago, I forgot the name of the man.
Okay. Let me ask you. Okay, hold on. If a man, he saw a woman in the desert, and she have no food, and she said to him, "Please feed me, I'm dying," and then he says, "I will not feed you unless you take off your panty and I have sex with you." Is that prostitution, or this is marriage in Islam?
Prostitution? How that is prostitution?
I don't know. A woman, she is dying, and he is not asking her to marry her. He said, "I want to sleep with you." He didn't say, "I want to marry you."
Yeah.
He said, "If you let me sleep with you, I will give you food." And then she did allow him to sleep with her. Is that a prostitution or marriage for you?
That is a prostitution on the behalf of a woman, not on behalf of a man. If man is just say, "Look, I
no problem, guys." Did he say this is a prostitution?
I like
did he say this is a prostitution? Here we go. This is the story. This is the story. Okay, thank you. Don't. Okay, we got it. Guys, it's a prostitution in the behalf of the women. The fact is the opposite, because the women, she have no choice but she will die if she don't eat. The man is abusing her and he is forcing her into sex. This is a prostitution. In the return, I will pay you. But the women, she have no choice to get paid or not. She want to live, she want to survive. And look what your prophet said, what your Umar said, the caliphate, and you are the one who said this is a prostitution. This is Umar and the story of a woman.
On the behalf of
hold on, hold on, hold
on,
on, hold on, hold on. When a woman, she came to Umar and she said, this man, he saw me in the desert. And
what are you reading actually? What are you reading?
Huh?
What are you reading? What is your source?
This is the source in front of me. This is
what is the name of the source? What
Here we go.
Okay,
this is the name of the book. Al-Muhalla bil-Athar. We can find you the same source from many places. This is not one. I can show you tons of verses.
Give me your most authentic source, please.
I'm showing you the source, and I changed to prove that this is a lie. This is why they are.
Show me authentic source, CP, please, for God's sake.
Okay, which is authentic source for you?
Okay, do I have to educate you on that?
Okay, which is the authentic? Anything I will show you, you say to me it's weak.
No, I'm telling you, you're asking me a very good
My friend,
question.
I'm asking you, what is the authentic source for you? Anything you don't like, you will say to me. Anything I will say to you, my friend, anything I say to you, you will say to me, this is not authentic source.
I'm your friend now. I think
you're not my friend. You are a liar. You are a liar. You are a liar, my friend. You are a liar. I'm asking you. What is the authentic source for you? Name for me an authentic source for you.
Okay,
can you name for me authentic source for you?
Authentic source for me is first. I am telling you many, not one. I'm giving you many.
Okay, which one? I don't hear. Which one? Which one? I did not hear anything. Give me authentic source for you for the stories.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay, the most authentic source for me is the Quran, first of all.
Okay. And
then the second most authentic source is all mutawatir ahadith.
What is that? Which book? Which books? Which books we will find?
Repeated ahadith.
Which books? Which books?
They can be in Sahasita. They can be in the top 6 books of hadith.
Okay.
Bukhari, Muslim.
Okay. Hold on. Let us go. Okay. Let us go. Let us go to Bukhari. Let us go to Bukhari. Hold on. Stop playing games, man.
How you talk?
Okay. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. And this is Sahih. Your prophet allowing a woman to have sex with the man for 3 days and 3 nights, and this is a test drive. Are you going to say to me, is that a prostitution or not? Is that a prostitution or not?
No, let me read. Don't force me. Are you in a hurry? You want to go toilet or something? Why are you so much
I went in the toilet when your previous brother, he was talking to me. I did already.
So are you standing on the hot plate or something? Calm down.
Yeah. Let us see. Here we go. This is Al-Bukhari, the book you like. Is that prostitution or not?
I didn't see it where it says Al-Bukhari. This is Salama bin Al-Aqwa. Where does it say Bukhari?
Later I will show you from Bukhari. This one is not Al-Bukhari.
Can I read it?
The Bukhari one? I cannot find Al-Bukhari now.
No, it's okay. What you put on the screen right now, what source is this?
I don't know. Later we will find out.
But I want to read authentic source. I don't want you to.
Okay, let us read this one first, and then we will go to Al-Bukhari. Read this one for me first. Okay.
Salama bin Al-Aqwa said, Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if a man and a woman agree, their marriage should last for 3 nights, and if they like to continue, they can do so. And if they won't separate, they can do so. I do not know whether that was only for us or for all the people in general. Abu Abdullah said, Ali made it clear that the Prophet ﷺ said muta marriage has been cancelled. So you're talking about muta marriage here.
Is that prostitution or not?
How this is prostitution?
Is muta prostitution or not?
First of all, muta is not allowed anymore.
This is another question. Is muta prostitution or not?
Of course not.
Why not? You are paying a woman for sex. You are paying a woman for sex.
You are agreeing with each other
to do what? To do what? No. What is the word marriage? By the way, my friend, it doesn't say there the word marry at all. Honest to God, here we go.
You asked me to read the translation.
My friend, no problem. No problem. This is why they have it for you between 2 brackets. Do you see the word bracket? Do you see the bracket? Does it have a bracket there? That means it's not there. There's no marry.
So
there's no marry.
The bracket is not part of the Arabic.
Okay.
Bracket means it's not in
Arabic. It doesn't say anywhere the word marriage here. There's no marriage. Here we go. I'll show you the Arabic. The Arabic, it says any man, any woman, they agree to do ishra, to sleep together for 3 days and 3 nights. They can, and they can increase if they like, or they can decrease if they like. They can separate. There's nowhere the word marriage has appeared here.
Look, you asked me to
Okay,
read
so
the
now I'm
translation,
asking
and I
you.
read
Okay,
the
no
translation
problem. I'm
without-
showing
without
you.
the brackets.
I'm showing you your Islamic translation, but I'm asking you now. If I agree with the woman that she will take off her panty for 3 hours or 3 days, in return I will pay her $100. Is that prostitution or not?
Listen, the muta, first of all, is not allowed in Islam anymore. You
This
know
is
that.
not the
It was
question. This is
only
not the
for the-
question. If I agree
No,
with the
it
women,
was
if
only-
I see what is the prostitution?
This is
Isn't it
very
you?
important.
Isn't it a prostitution? You go to a woman and you say to her, I will pay you if you sleep with you. Is it this is the truth?
Why are you jumping from one story?
We are
in the
not
desert of
jumping.
the
Here we
woman
go.
and
You lie.
no,
You
because I-
want
whatever
source.
I'm answering
You
you,
want
you must
source. You can
acknowledge.
read. You wanted sources. You can read. This is a prostitution.
acknowledge when
When
I
a
give
when
you
a
the right
woman.
answer.
Okay, let me ask
must
you.
acknowledge.
Are you going to allow your sister, with my respect to her, to do muta? If not, if no, why?
First of all, you must understand when the muta was allowed, when it was allowed for maybe 3 to 6 months. That's what it was allowed.
This doesn't
When it
matter.
was
This is
allowed-
not true, by the
No,
way.
no.
That's not true, because even after Muhammad died, Muslim they practice muta, and until now the Shia they practice muta.
Muhammad Sallallahu- Have you read the Sahih Hadith about the muta?
My friend, answer me.
Ali bin Abi Talib say at the time of Khaybar, he cancelled it at the time of Khaybar. You know, the Khaybar.
Do you know what? Do you know what Ali he said? Do you know what
before
Ali he said? You mentioned Ali. Ali he said, if muta still exists, there's nobody will commit adultery. Is that correct?
I haven't read that.
I can show you the hadith later, but let us go here. A man
No,
and a
but that
woman,
is Ali.
a man and a woman,
Ali-
they
Ali is
agree.
not
A
infallible.
man and a woman agree for exchange of sex and money, 3 days, 3 nights, or even 3 hours. Is that prostitution? If it is not, why? What is your logic?
Okay, you asked me about the question about when you mentioned if your sister happened, and you say with respect, and I respect that. That well, first of all, in when muta was allowed, when it was allowed, it was not forced upon any woman or any man. It was completely up to you, the man and woman. If
Correct,
they decide
no problem.
to do it,
And this is what the
it was
Quran
not
is saying.
forced. It was-
Okay,
and
see guys, it's
neither
not
it was
forced. It's not.
compulsory.
You see, it's not forced. That's mean prostitution is allowed. So it's not forced. The woman, she can do that. She can rent her vagina to a man, and the man, he can accept the renting of the vagina. And this is a prostitution. The women, she get paid. Is it for free or for money? Is it for free? Is it, my friend, no. Is it for free? Is it for free? Or you have to mention the money, and you have to accept the money, and you have to mention the time and the date. Is it true or I'm lying?
Do you know? We know why money was in there. Do you know why money was there? Do you know the reason why money was there?
Why?
Okay, because whenever you do marry with a woman, muta or not muta, you have to pay dowry. Yes,
my
even
friend,
if you marry
my friend,
marriage, you pay dowry.
You see, hold on. Let me ask you. Okay, let me get you busted. Let me get you busted. Dowry is something you pay if there is a marriage to continue, but this is not a marriage. This is called muta. What muta mean in Arabic? Can you tell me, please?
1 second. I forgot the meaning of the muta.
Muta means sexual joy.
No, it doesn't mean that.
But they are doing muta. What muta mean? Muta mean joy.
That is not the literal meaning. That's not the literal meaning. You're lying. You're lying here. This is not the literal meaning. Literal meaning is different.
So what muta mean? I'm waiting for you.
I can't think of now.
You cannot.
Are you saying that this is on record, that you saying that this is the literal meaning of that?
Yes, this is what the word muta mean.
Okay, literal. You saying muta actually literal meaning sexual pleasure?
Yes,
that's what he's saying. Okay. I will count you on that. I'm going to come back on that because what I learned, this is not the literal meaning. But okay, that's fine if that's what it is. So my understanding of muta is that it was allowed in the time when there was a wars taking place, and the men have to leave their homes and the wives behind. So when they go in the other places, and if they are instead of raping women or doing wrong things, they just go and agree with the women who want to agree with them. So it was in the very extreme situations that was allowed. Correct me if I'm wrong there.
You did not say anything to correct you or to say. I mean, you are just repeating yourself. You see,
I didn't mention
my friend. You see, let us not waste our time. You said that the muta is performed after paying dowry, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Yes. And dowry is compulsory.
Why
in any
then?
marriage.
Why then you have to mention for how long? If this is marriage, why I have to agree, pre-agree date, which means there's no divorce. When the time is up, the clock ring, bingo, we are done. If this is marriage,
that is why I mentioned that my understanding of it was allowed on extreme situations like wars, where you are away from your family. And
my friend, this is a lie. This is a lie. You're a prophet, he said. Your prophet, he said. Here we go. Your prophet did not mention war. He said any man, any woman, they agree to sleep together for 3 days, 3 nights. Why 3 days? Why 3 nights? Have you ever heard of a marriage go for 3 days or 3 nights? What kind of marriage? What kind of marriage is that? The marriage with 3 days, 3 nights.
But do you know the muta can only also last for 90 years or 80 years? Do you know that? There's no limit on that.
No limit.
You have to put
no limit.
You can have a muta for 90 years.
Based on who? Who is the one who came with this logic? Your prophet? Can you show me the hadith?
The scholars' understanding.
Oh, see, when I show you something, you say to me, show me authentic source. When you say something, you say to me the scholar. So I want you know your prophet. He mentioned 3 days, 3 nights.
What did I say to you in the beginning? I said to you Ibn Kathir that he's a scholar.
Okay, Ibn Kathir. My friend. Okay. Ibn Kathir. Hold on. Do you agree with Ibn Kathir? Yes or no?
Primary source is Quran.
My friend, do you agree? I want you to say to me, I agree with Ibn Kathir. I want you to swear by Allah that you agree with Ibn Kathir.
So now you are trying to put me in the box to say everything Ibn Kathir says right.
So when you want Ibn Kathir is a scholar, when you want Ibn Scholar is a donkey.
When Ibn Kathir mentioned the Sahih
my friend,
hadith,
do you agree with Ibn Kathir or you don't agree? Is Ibn Kathir your scholar to follow or he is a donkey?
I am answering you. If Ibn Kathir says something which is either backed by hadith or even if it doesn't go against any hadith in the Quran, yes, I will.
So you are saying to me that sometime Ibn Kathir he do poo-poo, he says stupid things.
As a human being, he can, if he go against the hadith.
Okay.
If he can prove
what about your prophet? He is a human being too. Your prophet is a human being. Do your prophet do poo-poo too? You agree that because Ibn Kathir is a human being, it is possible he do poo-poo. Do your prophet do poo-poo?
Can you translate poo-poo? What do you mean?
Poo-poo means say stupid things.